Time to unpack a Komigo box. So you guys may have seen me posting about our new app and free shipping and all the good deals that you can get, and it's on a website app. I think it's just a website called Komigo, and I have my own website. It's all things that I brand and rep for. It's even got my honey on there. It's got links to all sorts of things. But I want to show you my Komigo box because it came with great deals and free shipping, which I absolutely love. And there's a lot of great perks to it. Mostly if you shop from multiple different websites. It's a really easy website to use, and it'll be one single checkout, shipping all in the same box from the same place. So it's limited in that, like, not every store obviously has this, but if you're shopping from online realtors, from mostly mid-level marketer type things, and you buy multiple, they're on there, and you can get them all at once. So super excited for that. Makes it super simple. It's a really nice, sleek website. So anyways, I'm ordering my stuff through Komigo now. You can see it right here. Komigo. Kind of a weird name, so get familiar with it. Komigo. And when I'm sending you custom links, they're all coming from there. And you just click, and you can either buy exactly as it is, or you can go in and customize that order as well. So what did I order? I ordered, I think, skincare. But you'll see that it all, oh, this is my discount stuff from August. I forgot I ordered this. So excited. Okay. See, it shows you a picture of all the items you ordered. It talks about the price, and you can see they're all checked off, so you can verify they're in here. But I got a lot of good stuff. I forgot. August is a warehouse deal. Lots of discounts. Oh, and I got a free item. I love free stuff. My husband hates when I get free stuff because I keep it and I have too much things. Okay, no such thing as too much stuff, especially when it's unique products. Okay, I got the Unique Body Scrub. I have like a full one of these, almost full, still in my shower, but I really like it. And it's still almost full because I didn't want to run out. This stuff feels amazing. It's a full body, like, exfoliator, beachfront body scrub. Love that. Got that for $13. Pretty good deal. I think that was 50% off or so. And then the whole reason I placed this order, to be honest, was to grab a restock of the cleansing balm. I am completely out. So I got that for 20% off. That's just the order discount that I got because I bought a bunch of products. Because again, Komigo offers a great deal when you buy multiple products. When you buy 4 products, you get 20% off everything. Okay, and then Unique Tanning Mousse, Beachfront Tanning Mousse. I haven't tried this yet, and it's on its last chance, but for $15.60, I got that at 50% off. And to go with it, I got the mitt so I don't turn out orange hands. So that was only $5. So I got a new tanning, and then they always recommend you use the body scrub beforehand. So I'm gonna bundle that up, and maybe I'll keep a little bit of this, can't you tell I'm tan? Keep a little bit of this summer glow going on into fall. And then another thing that I was really looking forward to trying that I haven't tried. So I've tried the Unique Glow Plexion Cleanser, and they came out with a Youth Plexion Cleanser, and I absolutely love the Youth Plexion line. It's their night serum and night cream, which, if you've seen, I am just absolutely obsessed with. So I had to grab the cleanser too. So that'll go in my shower because my Glow Plexion's gone anyways. And then I got a free brush, free setting powder brush. So I do use the setting powder brush already, and so now I got a new one to replace it with. So super excited. Thanks for joining me in my Komigo box. While we're here, I'm gonna go ahead and clean my face up with my new cleansing balm because I was out. Guys, I'm not one to usually let myself run out of cleansing balm. This stuff is a godsend. I'm gonna show you how amazing it works. All right. So when it's new, it'll come, oops. It got warm. I let it sit outside for too long. It did. We were doing bee stuff, and I had bees all over my house and my porch and by the door. I felt kind of bad for the mailman. So it usually comes with this lid. It's usually nice. I'm going to end up putting this in the fridge. It's usually like a more solid balm, and it re-solidifies just fine. And just when it gets too warm from sitting outside, it can get a little extra soft. But it's going to get soft on your face anyway, so this will work perfect. So since it's the first use, I'm just using the lid. Wouldn't want to waste this glorious product. I love it. Okay, I'm just going to wipe it all off. And you see, I'm applying this to a dry face. And then I'm just going to rub it in. and you're gonna see my makeup start to melt away. I always do like my whole face, and then I grab just a little bit more on my fingers for my eyes. And I use my ring fingers when I remember. A lot of times I use other fingers, but you should use your ring fingers because you want to be gentle around your eyes. It's very sensitive skin, and oddly enough, your ring finger is the weakest finger on your hand. You would think it was like your pinky, right? But your pinky is actually super important to grip. Like, think about when you're like walking down, ooh, that's kind of scary. Walking down like the stairs and you're holding the handrail. Your pinky's doing almost all of the work for your balance and your grip, especially if you actually go to fall. Okay, so I'm just getting warm water. I had to let the water warm up for a minute. Warm water on a washcloth. And then we just and you guys have probably seen me do this like 1,000 times, but if you haven't, look how easy that is. Guys, I'm like almost bedtime ready. So if you dread taking off your makeup every night because it's waterproof and you hate rubbing in your eyes, it just doesn't feel worth it, this stuff will change your mind. I'm still not 100%, I'll be honest. I still have my nights where I just climb right into bed and skip it all, but I'm way better now. So, now what? I've cleansed. You have to add some moisture back to your face after you do a cleanser of any type, even if it's just the makeup remover. This is a makeup remover and cleanser in one. But either way, you're stripping away the good oils and the bad oils and the makeup and the dirt and the grime and all of that stuff from your face. So you've got to come back with moisture. So tonight, it's late, I'm going to use my Youth Collection night cream. I did like 1.5 pumps. And just get that all over. Don't forget your neck. Your neck is one of the earliest signs of, one of the earliest giveaways of aging. And then also the backs of your hands. I know that sounds crazy, but the back of your hands is gonna get dried out and wrinkly and less plump, and then that's gonna show your age. So don't forget to do your skincare on your hands too. And then pro tip that I learned at convention that I hadn't really thought of. Sorry, I'm looking for something right in front of me. I hadn't really thought of, and it kind of makes sense, is you gotta let your skincare do its job. So the serum is for all over. This eye cream is for my eyes. Looks like I could have done a little bit better job with the makeup removal. That's what I get for doing it in the phone. I can't see anything. I've got a mirror here, but I turned the light on, so I'm just like flying blind here. You gotta let your skincare products do their intended job. So your serum needs 1 minute to 5 minutes to kind of soak in before you do the next thing, because otherwise you're just diluting it with the next product. I'm perfectly okay putting my eye cream on right over my serum because, well, the real intended product for under my eyes is the eye cream. But they said make sure that your skin isn't still like feeling oily from the last thing you put on, but make sure it has a chance to soak in. So serum, in my opinion, soaks in pretty quick for me. Maybe I have extra dry skin, so it goes a little quicker, but just give it 1 minute to like do its job before you go with the next product. So I'm gonna go in with the night cream. That is gonna be my last product. But the other thing is apply it in the correct order. So if you don't know this, skincare should go on thinnest to thickest. So the night cream and the eye cream are about the same to me, but I'm not putting the face cream on really like on my under eyes. I'm letting the eye cream do that. And I'm just getting everywhere else. I found out that my forehead's really dry, and I didn't realize that until I was trying to get some help with my foundation products. And they're like, oh yeah, your skin's really dry. That's why it looks scaly when you put your makeup on. You gotta make sure you're doing your skincare. So then I was like, I am doing my skincare. So I think it might be letting it soak in and doing enough of it, making sure I do the daytime moisturizer as well as the nighttime. But it turns out most people who have issues with the way the foundation's sitting on their face probably need to improve their skincare. So I'm gonna double down on making sure I'm doing mine right, so I can help that. But I also figured out I wasn't applying my foundation quite right. I was trying to use the cream foundation and it was looking funny. I need to dab. Stop swiping, start dabbing. Okay, and then last but not least, biotin gummies, 2 per day. I'm gonna use this in the shower. I don't double cleanse unless I'm taking a shower. So I'll remove my makeup with the cleanser, and then when I take a shower, I'll use this. If I take a shower in the morning, I'll use that because I won't be removing makeup. That's about it. So, super exciting. Ooh, check out this new bracelet my daughter made me. If you haven't seen, she started a new bracelet business. It's called Two Sisters Bracelet Boutique. She's making custom order rubber band bracelets. Super cute, super affordable. Pick your color, pick your size. We do ship. So if you want one, let me know and I can get that placed for her. I got a list to give her for tomorrow for while I'm at work. She'll have something to do. So she's very excited about creating bracelets for everybody. I'm taking pictures of them and things. So that's what I got going on. It's late, everybody's in bed, so when you're catching this on the replay, say hi, and have a wonderful Monday, rest of your Monday night, and a good rest of your week. Talk to you later.